Hello YouTube, it is I, Podcast Nerd, and together we are from this channel. Anyway, yeah, haul from February, basically, yeah. Um, Probably gonna start off with the stuff that was teased in another video that I did, that being some Masterverse figures, right? So yeah, let's start off with the Sorcerers. As I did, as you will notice across this video, some I've actually taken out of the box yet at the moment, because I was actually debating on if I should bother doing this. So I don't know. I had thoughts. I get bored easily. I'm sorry. So here you go. So it is what it is. The first being the sorceress, right? And I bought this, like I said, I bought it locally actually, a local store here in Norway. And yeah, the likeness of course is pretty good in my opinion. Like this looks cool, right? Well painted. Well, this is just a good ass fucking toy in my opinion. So now, as you can probably imagine, because of the extra pieces, it's not going to have great mobility, and that is true. Unfortunately, for the most part, like long sort of dress piece, like her hips are going to be mostly covered. Like you probably can see, it's not going to go unless you sort of force it. Of course, you can sort of move this up and you know whatever, but it's a bit finicky. So, but at the same time, how if you look at the role the sorcerer had in the show and that universe. She wasn't exactly on the battlefield like a ninja. So it works, but it is there. If you want to like make some slits here, or maybe or soften off the plastic in general by with hot water or a blow dryer, you could. So that's basically that. But I am very glad I got it because this could have been plastic. It's not. So I am very happy about that. It is a bit finicky though because of it, but it's actually doable. Because you have to manage it. If you know how to manage it, it's gonna be working pretty good, in my opinion. Next one to a very old one. I think it was maybe one of the earlier ones that they did that being Roboto. Yeah, I haven't done the video in a while, and I'm just very out of practice. Clearly, I've reported nothing, man. Yeah. This is very early Masterverse, right? As both the Sorcerer and Roboto has the Netflix labeling on it to sort of promote it. But my logic was that, well, these characters look about the same as what they would have been anyway. Because Roboto looks like Roboto, so it's you know and at the same time, like seeing as what sort of tier he exists in as a figure, how do you think we actually gonna get more of him? No. So hey, that is that. The next one being, don't tell the phone, don't put the phone down because it's gonna cut it for the fifth time. Anywho, yeah, Skeletor. Right, this is Skeletor to me. They've definitely a mind-sized Skeletor, and because this is the new Eternia one. This is the one that comes with the sort of helmeted head and the sword, as you can see, and the cape and whatnot, with sort of armorish on it. Which is honestly, that's the reason why I didn't buy him initially, because obviously I wanted the Skeletor, but I wanted sort of my mind's eye Skeletor, and some promotional pics that I saw didn't really do it justice, right? It didn't show that it actually did come with a new head with sort of the hood, and it came with a staff. So you only need to use the sword if you don't want to. So that's kind of weird. But yeah, that's that. Um, outside of that, it's basically a very standard sort of Masterverse sort of male buck, right? It's not gonna surprise you. But that's that. Yeah, the boxes are open because I did open them a while back. The boxes are nice. I would say that, yeah. And yeah, I'm probably gonna continue. I do see myself continuing to collect this line honestly, because I still have like Mechanic, and I still have like, sort of a new He-Man on the way, or on pre-order rather. So is what it is. Next up, something completely different. That being an Action Force Condor. from Valaverse. Um, this will be my last Action Force. I'm officially out. Now you can wonder why I am out, right? For like for one, like I'm not the biggest modern military guy, right? It has to be like if the figure is cool, it's cool, and I can sort of justify it to myself in that sense. But honestly, with that sort of being like, well, they're kind of cool, but like, how cool are they really? Plus the drama. I'm not gonna not mention the fucking drama, right? Like, cause the community, the creator, let's be real, right? It makes the whole thing very sour to me. So it's just like, fuck it, you know, not worth my trouble. But the figures are pretty good, but the joints are tight as shit still. After all the Huawei, he was kind of adjust the parameters to make it sort of softer, but they're still hard as shit. Honestly, I'm sorry. They haven't broken yet, but which is good. But like, yeah, just bending a knee is like you have to fucking get a fucking machine out, whatever. But they are pretty good figures. So let's be real. Like if you like modern military stuff, they're probably gonna excite you more than anything. But yeah, anything, everything, they're just not worth the trouble anymore. I'm sorry. Hopefully the Valor bots won't come for me. I have seen it happen. Don't say that it doesn't exist. So yeah, that's that. Yeah, Super 7. That being Motorhead. Or Lemmy from Motorhead. You know what I mean. I got this was on pre-order for like ages, right? On Big Bad, because I wasn't sure if I wanted to get him or not. Because, I mean, Super 7 and likenesses for people, like human beings, are sort of spotty. Let's just say they can be good, they can be shit. So it's kind of like also promotional pics can fool anyone. It is what it is. But that being said, the figure itself is actually like I can totally see Lemmy in this one. Like I'm not even trying to blow smoke up anyone's ass. It's actually pretty decent. The likeness is pretty good. Got the Motorhead shirt, got the bottle of legally not Jack Daniels, got the guitar, got the middle finger hands. Like I mean, if you're a Motorhead guy, like and you're a Motorhead guy and you like toys, might be a bit of a narrower thing there, but hey, product do exist. They do exist, which is kind of the point. So yeah, yeah, everything louder than everything else, as we do. Yeah, I hope. So I do hope that Super 7 does more sort of music icons. They have done some. Obviously, they've done Biggie. I think they're showing off Biggie. I see people beg for Tupac like every time I see him. So I hope they do like Thin Lizzy. I hope they do Jimi Hendrix in Ultimates. I hope they do Bruce Dickinson from Iron Maiden. I hope they do Rob Halford from Judas Priest. Like I hope they go to town with musical icons. That'd be cool. Maybe even Ozzy. I probably would consider getting them all. Let's be real. Yeah, nice slipcover, everything like that. So that's very nice. As everything else falls down. Now some books, because I want to balance it out just a tiny bit before I move on. If you know, I love my Conan. Love my Conan. Not the Schwarzenegger, not the adventure cartoon, not the Marvel comics, but fucking the original stories. I do like the on movie. Let's be real, but like it's barely Conan, if anything. Now, these books here, right? This is a trilogy or a third part, or whatever you want to call it, of Conan's. Basically collecting all the stories as they were written. No bullshit, no decomp nonsense, just as they were written. I have two of them. I'm missing one. I would have gotten the last one, but the bookstore kind of fucked me. So what are you gonna do? But yeah, novels, right? No edits, like actual, like as everything else falls to the fucking floor. I got the world. It's a novel. You know how novels work. But yeah, like all the old OG stories, right? Tarot the Elephant, Frost Giant's Daughter, and even some that was never made into like comics or whatever, like Red Nails. That is cool to me. So yeah, 2 down, 1 to go. Next up, being a comic, or yeah, it's a kind of a this well, it's a bit of a complex question. King Conan Chronicles, right? This is the Marvel publication of a few books that were published originally by Dark Horse, I believe, and sort of one sort of last issue that sort of went to a promotional piece for Age of Conan, an MMO that I played a ton of. So I like it. So hey, now what happened? What? Because I wanted them anyway, but like I don't really want that Marvel stuff because I don't know. I'm not a Marvel guy personally, so don't read too much into it. I'm just not a I'm not gonna go there. So yeah, yeah, Conan is because I could have gotten the Dark Horse versions, but they are out of print as far as I know. So that means eBay prices. That means like this one is gonna be about less than like one of those pieces, which is like eh. Now the likelihood of maybe Titan Comics actually reprinting these stories is say big to medium, but I don't know that. So, and this was easily available. So worst case scenario, I could keep this, maybe resell it if the new one is better. Should I need it? So it's sort of a thing. But yeah, as you can probably understand, like full colored comic, well drawn, like bloody, mercy. Yeah, I'm not getting monetized. No, this is gonna be bloody. There might be boobs in here for all I know. So it is what it is. I don't care. Fuck them kids. So I'm saying, yeah, not my problem. Don't care. Yeah. Also, because I'm getting really into Conan Exiles again. Finally gotten a good server to play on. So yeah, it's kind of having fun. So yeah. Yeah, Titan Comics is one that owns Conan now. By extension, that Funcom. Again, that by Tencent. So yeah, Tencent now owns Conan. That's a bit scary, but hey, if we get content out of it, I guess we shouldn't complain that much. But hey, whatever. Bold strategy. Let's see if it works out, as the kids say. Now back to figures. Yeah. SH Figure Arch, Naruto, Shippuden, and normal because it doesn't change that much. Orochimaru. Haven't opened them up yet. Yeah, comes with a face for if the kid version. You have the kid version of Sasuke. I don't. Comes with a sword. I don't remember the sword. This snake sword thing, cause yeah, I haven't watched the early parts in like forever. So hey, and I actually got this. This is from Big Bad. Like this. Yeah, this is yeah Big Bad. So it has a lot of the American stickers all over all over it, distribution and whatnot. Because this guy went fast, so hey, and also it was decently priced too. So hey, can't complain too much. Yeah, but this has been in yeah. You can probably see like a bunch of the faces there. Like this is a good, like as a side note, like I am so glad that the Naruto line has returned. I'm so glad. Now I've sort of made my theories of why that is. Because you have seen like that the Marshi has gone like they're gonna do One Piece stuff again. They're gonna do Bleach stuff again. Well, they haven't done them, but you know what I mean. They're gonna do Demon Slayer. They're gonna do fucking like they're gonna do live action One Piece. They're gonna go back to do sort of the East Blue stuff and the timescape stuff. They're gonna do Tekken. They're gonna do Berserk, which they're trying to do, but hey, after those two sort of mids, I'm not sure how it's gonna go. But yeah, my theory is that like I sort of I put some thoughts in a video once, right? That being that I thought that the Dragon Ball line was gonna not it's not cancelled, but it's slowing down because you see more of them going to sort of web exclusives or sort of small release stuff. So I also just being like, well, I've seen the show, I read the books so many times, like I know where it's going. I know that the aside from sort of a new version of old characters, I'm not sure how much they can actually do at this point. So that is that basically. Yeah. That is Orochimaru, our own, all our favorite. I was gonna say the word, but let's not get completely cancelled right now. If you know, you know. He's a bad guy for more than one reason. But yeah, Orochimaru. If they do Tsunade now, because I do have like Jiraiya in storage. Like if they do Tsunade, we got the all the Sanins. Whoa boy, let's fucking do this. Yeah, it looks amazing. Like the relaunch was better for everyone. They're so good. They're so good that I'm stuttering. That's the story I'm going with. But yeah, great, awesome figures, man. Like the engineering has improved so much. So if you like Naruto, if you like figure arts, go into this line, man. I'm serious. Get into this. So I already got like Sasuke, Sakura, and Kakashi, and Naruto. So yeah, this is a line that I'm properly invested in. I hope it goes to good places. I have a list of characters I want. So hey, that is that. So next one, that would be Mayfix Superman. You might wonder to yourself, what? You didn't buy this? Here's the thing. I had several chances. I missed out on all of them. Because this guy went quick, son. Like, Amyami sold that quickly. Big Bad sold that quickly. Suddenly he was on eBay for stupid prices. So it's like, should I get him on eBay? I don't know. Maybe I should. Maybe I shouldn't. Hard to say. But yeah. So for a while, I actually was thinking about just getting it from Luna Park. Luna Park is basically has it basically has big bad prices. But so it's like, but in their defense, because I bought from them, I have bought from them before. They're pretty good in my opinion, but they're not like the cheapest or anything like that. But they're good sort of a because sometimes they will have figures that are sold out everywhere else. So they might be a good place to get sort of your slacker buys, if you will. But of course, this guy went up on Big Bad like 5 times after it, and I missed out like every time. Cause like I don't know, like I on, on some level I wish that Big Bad had this sort of notify me when available feature that some websites have. That would be helpful. But of course, it goes quickly, right? Because maybe they don't get that many actual items in, so there's no point. It goes up and then disappears in an hour, so I don't know. 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 But anyway, from before I obviously had the Hush Batman, so this is gonna go right next to him. As I understand it, this is basically for now. This is gonna be the best Superman in this scale. Even better than Mezco, even better than. I mean, McFarlane goes for like a completely different price points. So it's not a fair comparison, but Mezco is a fair comparison because they're sort of similar-ish price-wise. So, but those footy pajamas aren't my thing. What are you gonna do? It is what it is. But yeah, Mafix Superman, Mafix Mayfix. I'm not gonna even fight that. I don't even know anymore because this is as a guy that's been collecting Mayfix for quite a while now. It's interesting to see the public opinion shift so much as it has, and it certainly has. Like let's be real, it has certainly. Because well, if you like, I've seen this like I saw this happening. Like I mean I pay attention, man. Cause like same with figure arts. Figure arts were doing stuff for years, right? But like the day they made MCU stuff, everyone was getting figure arts now. So yeah, it is just that one figure that comes out that make people go, "Hey, who are these guys? I wonder if I should buy some or get this check them out." Like I was buying like Dragon Ball Z stuff for like ages, right? I mean, I have the trunks and the old Piccolo. Like, I have been in the trenches for years, Ben, and I wear it as a badge of honor. But yeah, Mayfix, same situation. Because in the early days, Mayfix was not in a good spot. Like, they were seen as like they were seen as basically the bad QC, the janky everything. But then, like, I swear to God, you can almost time it. It's kind of fun because you can sort of, the day they put out their comic inspired Spider-Man, everyone was getting Mayfix. Like, everyone was like, "Oh yeah, Mayfix are pretty good. Yeah, yes, I've always been a fan. What are you talking about?" Fucking ridiculous, absolutely ridiculous. It's so fun to watch. But yeah, um, today was a heavy Fgure haul. There was some I did also buy some music too, but I'm not gonna put them in because that's not really what this is about. I will be rebanned once. I'm not gonna do it again. So that is basically it. Yeah. To give you an overview, 3 Masterverse figures, 1 Super 7 Ultimates, 1 Mayfix Superman, 1 SS Figure Arts, and 1 Action Force. My last one, because I'm out. Yeah, and two books, because I am one of those weird that actually read books. Yeah, I always have. Sorry, but Conan the Barbarian, uncut, no nonsense, no decomp nonsense, any of that shit, all this stuff. Yes, I'm glad you exist. So that is basically it for me, I think. Big shot, maybe for thumbnail. Who knows? Is that good enough? Who knows? I don't know. Yep. Right. And I guess as a small note, so like a lot of this were bought locally, and I want to do more locally because support the local smaller stores versus international if I can. So yeah, like Canon Con, Dippy, and the rest is big bad. So hey, shout out to those guys if they're not gonna see this, but mental checks, whatever. I don't know. Yeah, rambling's over. Rambling's done. If you liked this, cool. If you didn't, oh well, what are you gonna do? See ya in another video, whenever that will be. Peace.